Run this Hangman program, students. So for running, first we'll connect this. So it takes some time for connecting. So this program we are running in Google Colab. Okay. For that you should know, you should have your Google Gmail ID. So once it is connected here, then we can run this program. And this is the initial state of Hangman. Okay. So here we need to give a letter what we want to guess the letter we have to give. For example, if we are giving T. Okay. So now the T is in the list. It is showing that T here it is in the first. Okay. So if T is not in the list, then it will go to the next stage of Hangman. Okay, here it is since T is in the list, it is not going to next stage. For example, H. H is also in the list. Okay, then A. Let us see whether A is there in the Hangman. So A is not there in the word. So that is why here it is gone to next stage. So let us give I here. I is there. Let us give S. S is also there. Okay. So good job. You guess the word. It is asking for do you want to play again? So if you want to play again, press yes. Otherwise, press no. Okay. So if you press S, here again it is asking for a letter. So let us give H here. So H is not there. So it is gone to the next stage of Hangman. Okay. So let us give T. T is also not there. It is gone to the second stage. Okay. Let us give Y. I'm giving randomly. So the third stage it is going. And let us give H. H we have already given. So here it is asking that H already tried H. Okay. Guess the some other word, some other letter. Here we have to give some other letter. Let us give S. So S is here. Okay. Let us give I. I is not there. So again, it has gone to the next stage. Okay. Let us give Y. Okay. I am giving randomly because let us see when we lose the game how it will be. Okay. So that is why I am giving randomly. Is also not there. So here, this is the final stage. Okay. So once we get this stage, so here we have lost the game. The word is words is the word. Okay. So maybe next time if you want to play it again, you have to press S. Otherwise, you have to press no N. Okay. This is the game. This is the program, students. So let us discuss the program here. First, we have to import random. Random we have to import. So initially we have to give the word list. What are the words we want to give? So that word list should be given. Here there is no limit here. You can give how many words you want. You can give here. Okay. Now here this is the function, student. This is the function that will select any one of the word from the word list. Okay. So from this word list, it will select any one of the word randomly. It will choose randomly the word from the word list and it will print that word in the uppercase. Okay. So the words are given in the lowercase here. Now students, now we want to print it in the uppercase. So that is why here we are using dot upper. Okay. Now this is the function to play the game. Okay. So in this function, let us discuss this function. So initially, when we play the game, what is the first step? It is giving the empty space, yes or no? So the empty space it is giving. So initially, we have taken guessed is equal to false. When we guess the word correctly, then it becomes true. Then we come out from the loop like that. So initially, we take guess is equal to false and whatever words letters we have guessed that will be uploaded to the guess underscore letter. Okay, so because when you guess the same letter once again, what it has to do, it has to say that you have tried this again, you need to guess again, yes or no. So to get that, it is whatever letters we are guessing that will be appended to guessed underscore letters. Okay. And guessed word will be appended to guessed words. Okay. And number of tries here is 6 students. When the number of tries exceeds 6, then they will be coming out of the game. Okay. So here the first letter it is printing. Let us play hangman. Okay. Then print display hangman twice. Okay. So after printing, let us play hangman. What is here? What is that? It is printing here is just see this programs to results. If you see this, let us play hangman. First, it is giving the initial stage of hangman. Okay. So that is why here it is printing the initial stage. The initial stage is hangman 6 is the initial stage. Okay. So then it will print what are the words completed. Initially, what words completed or all dashes will be given. The number of empty spaces will be equal to length of the word. Okay. So here we will be getting the empty places that will be equal to length of the word. Then we'll be going to next line. So while not guessed, so here guessed is false, not guessed will be true, and the number of tries are greater than 0, number of tries are 6, so number of tries are greater than 0. It will enter into this while loop. Okay. So initially it will ask a guess a letter or word. Okay. So whatever letter we have guessed, that will be taken in the uppercase. If you enter into in the lowercase also, it will be converted to uppercase. Okay. Then it will be checking how many letters you have entered. So the number of letters you have entered should be equal to 1. And the letter you have entered is should be alphabet. Okay. So if the number of letters entered is equal to 1 and the letter guessed is alphabet. Okay. Then if guess in guessed letters, if that letter is already guessed, it will check. If it is already guessed, it will enter, it will print that you have already tried guess new letter. Okay. Else guess is inward, not inward. It will check whether you have entered the letter, whatever it is in the word or not. Okay. So, if it is not in word, then it will print the guess is not in the word. Then, if it is not in the word, then it will number of tries will be reduced. If it is already guessed, also number of tries will not be reduced. Okay. Now, whatever we have guessed, that will be appended to guessed letters. Okay. Now, for example, if it is not in the word means it will be in the word. Yes or no? Else, what is that? It will be in the word. Then it will write that the word is the letter, whatever we have guessed is in the word. Okay. Now it will also append that whatever the letter we have guessed, that will be appended to guessed underscore letter. Okay. Word as underscore list is list underscore word complete. So now what is that it will do? It will check how many times the word is in that particular letter is in that particular word. Okay. Based on that, it will be placed in that locations. Okay. So in whichever locations, for example, the same letter can be occurred more than once, yes or no? So if it is occurred more than once, in those locations, it has to be placed. That will be placed by using this program. Okay. So if it is, for example, if this is not true, okay, if this is not true, it will come here. So if the length of the word is equal to, if length of the guess is equal to length of word, and guess is not is alphabet. If guess is guessed word, we have tried already. We have tried. Okay. Already we have tried. Okay. Then you already tried guess new word. If guess is not in the word, again it will be saying that guess is not in the word. The price will be reduced. And whatever word letter we have guessed, that will be appended to guessed underscore words. Okay. Else what happens here? Guessed will be true and word completion is equal to word. Okay. Else it will be typing is it is invalid input. And finally it will display hangman price and it will display what is the word completed. Okay. So if you have guessed it correctly, to type that good job and you guess the word. Else it will print, I'm sorry, but you have run out of the tries. So what is the word it will display maybe next time. Okay. So this is the function to display Hangman tries, students. Okay. This is Hangman 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is the initial state, sixth state. So once we have entered wrong letter, then we come to 5, then 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is the final state. Okay. So, and this will return these stages. Okay. And this is the main program, students, here. So here first, what is that we are doing? We just get the letter, get the word from the word list, then we play the game. Once we play the game, what is that? In the play game itself, the twice this hangmans will also be displayed. Then what is that? Once the game is over, it is asking whether you want to play again or not. Okay, so if you want to play again, then it is asking for the, it is taking the word randomly again, and it will be playing once again. Okay, this is the main function. Here we are calling the main function. This is the program, students. This is the program of Hangman. Okay.